Want to laugh.
Right, I mean...
And I've already had one awkward, nervous moment in the show, so I need to not have that again.
You know, you powered through that.
Was the thing. That's all. Anyway,
Yeah, I
go
think
ahead.
it was subliminal from the groundhog.
We've started our Super Bowl party if you're just joining us, and it's very, very good. So, Pat LaFrida meets Sydney yesterday, so...
Yes, it is Super Bowl Sunday. It is Groundhog Day. It also is February 2nd, 2020, which is a palindrome, and we've been talking about that a little bit this morning, which is pretty interesting. It's when a number reads frontwards and backwards, and it's the first time that that's happened in 909 years. So just some cool stuff happening in our discussions today, 36. So thanks for joining us. Blue skies there in the background from the live pictures that we have across the area. Mid to upper 30s is how the day's beginning in the boroughs. We got 34 for White Plains, just a touch colder for areas north and west, but everybody's starting to see the skies improve here today, setting the stage for this warming trend that we've been talking about. The next big thing happening tomorrow is 15 to 25 degree above normal temperatures. This does continue into Tuesday. It's going to be a very mild beginning to the work week. Officially at Central Park, 82% humidity, winds are calm, pressure's on the rise. 7:05 was the sunrise time this morning. Shortly after that, all the groundhogs made their predictions and predicting an early spring from Phil and Chuck, and then the other two groundhogs from Long Island, Mel and Hal, saying that we are going to continue with winter. So we'll see what happens. And right now, the short-term predictions are for mild conditions and above average, almost spring-like weather around here. Likely we make up for it here in the second half of the month. Some upstate rain coming in later on this afternoon, so we won't rule out the possibility of shower, light sprinkles, some wet weather for the second half of the day, but you have plenty of time to enjoy. Get out early on, throw the football around on the Super Bowl Sunday before the clouds collect again, and after 3 o'clock, we'll be watching for the possibility of rain. It shows up here on the Futurecast, and there have been some views here that show snow north and west falling across the area for the afternoon. However, even if it does fall from the clouds down to the surface, it is much too warm for us to see snow accumulating or sticking or staying around. So we have really nice above average temperatures for the next several days. Not quite 65, which they'll see at the Super Bowl in Miami today, but pretty decent. We'll take 46 and warming over the next couple of days and staying above average down the AccuWeather 7-day stretch. We really don't get cold for the next week. So it's even warmer tomorrow with a high of 58 degrees. Tuesday, we're still in the mid-50s. Rain and drizzles possible by Wednesday. And look how wet the weather turns for the middle part of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're all looking at the possibility of a shower at least some time period. But our normal high for this time of year, first week of February, is actually the upper 30s, and you can see we beat that by about 10 degrees every day in the AccuWeather 7-day forecast. So all in all, we are going to go with the trend for which Phil started.
Yes.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that it lasts for the next 6 weeks.
All right. Okay.
1 week at a time.
Little
So
mitigation.
perhaps all of them were right in their own ways. See how my whole tide has turned?
It's nice to hear you guys making up. You and
Yes.
the
Right?
Yes.
groundhog procrastinators.
She's a diplomat. Before we go to break, let's get a Channel 7's community calendar.
Here's what's happening today. Join in the celebration of the Year of the Rat in Queens. There'll be dancing, musical performances, crafts, and activities for everyone to enjoy. On Long Island, sing along and dance on the sideline with the Long Island Chinese Dance Group. Afterwards, join the kiddos for some arts and crafts before heading home. Try some new local hotspots in New York.